Well, folks, we just finished up the number 8 shootout right here at the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. We've had 9 days of nonstop team roping action. We've had 20 different ropings. We've had 8,295 teams. We've run off 16,587 cattle runs, and we've paid out in cash $5 million. We throw in another $700,000 in prizes, and what a week we've had right here at the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. Stay tuned. We're going to break down the short round.
Well, folks, it was an exciting short round and a conclusion to the 2013 Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. Let's get right into the short round. We're going to start this story at the 9th callback. A team out of Alabama. It's Coleman Harvin and Logan Harrell. They're going to be 34 and 39 on this run as they stop the clock here at 9:72. They come in 34 and 39. They're going to be 9:72. They'll be 44 and 11 to finish the course.
From there, folks, we're going to go to the 7th callback. It's Eddie Pena and Gerardo Montemayor. They are a 33 and 50. They need to be a 10-60 right here to go to the lead of the roping. Eddie gets him caught. Gerardo comes into the backside, and they are clean at 8-60. They're going to go to the lead at 42 and 10.
That takes us down to the 4th high callback. Luke Maguire and Tyler Manion out of Illinois. 10-64 to take the lead. They are 31-45, and all they need to be right now is 10-64 to take some of this money back to Illinois. Here's your 4th high callback. It's Luke Maguire. Yeah, Tyler Manion. Oh my goodness! There is a monster in that kid. They're going to be here 8:03.
It's now time for the 3rd high team back. It's Dalton Schubert and Garner Holcomb. This team is out of Tennessee and Mississippi. They are a 30 and 34. They need to be a 9 and 13 right here to go to the lead, and they get him caught, but they're 12 and 88. They're 43 and 22. They're still in there for a good paycheck.
And that jumps us up now to the 1st high callback. It's Shane Saya and his partner Tyler McClintock. This team out of Kansas, they come to the short round with a 25 and 61. They need to be 13 and 86. We get the nod from Shane. We're going to get him here at the back end, and Tyler McClintock's going to come and rope a lay. They're going to be 14 and 15 for a total of 39 and 76. The winner of the rope is going to go to the team out of Illinois. It's Luke Maguire and Tyler Manion. They are going to win $40,800. Brandy Clements had an opportunity to speak with our champions, and this is what they had to say.
Luke, I gotta ask you how old you are.
I'm 15.
Do you realize you just won a little over $20,000 apiece?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Well, how are you feeling right now?
Pretty excited.
Well, walk me through the run. You back in the box, and then what happens?
I looked at Tyler and I smiled because his dad told us this would be our last. It's the easiest run because the short round, you've already roped 3 steers to get there, so I was just happy to be there.
Well, do you think that advice helped you?
Yes, calmed me down a little bit.
Well, you had 3 teams left to rope. You guys were sitting at the back of the arena. Were you talking to each other?
Yeah, we were loosening up our horses and taking off our boots and stuff, and we were talking to each other, and we were wondering how many were left and what we were still sitting.
So when we said you guys won, what went through your mind?
Nothing really. We were just had to run down there and make our hot lap and kind of just hit us at the same time.
Well, now you're from Illinois, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's it like roping in Illinois and then coming here to Oklahoma to the finals?
It's a little bit smaller in Illinois. There's not many team ropers there.
So what made you team rope then in Illinois?
Me and Tyler rodeoed together, and he started coming over to the house and practicing with us and all that. So we ended up roping in junior high together, and we're probably going to rope in high school together.
Well, now your family's here with you, is that right?
Yes.
Well, we heard them hollering in the stands. What was the first thing they said to you when they saw you?
They just hugged me about 5 minutes ago. That's the first thing they said to me. So.
Well, great roping today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tyler, you just won your part of a little over $20,000. School doesn't pay that much, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Well, tell me what you had to do to get here to this point.
We practice and practice and practice, and it's paid off. This is my first year coming here, and I was so nervous I didn't know what to think of this place. And we went to the practice pen, challenge pen. I roped a couple, and I guess luck came to me, and we won this saddle right here. I'm so excited.
Well, now, what made you come to the USTRC? You said this is your first time, right?
My dad came here a bunch of times, and it just made me want to rope more and more here.
So your dad ropes, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what kind of advice did he give you when you did come here?
Just another day at the practice pen, and he said, I've been dropping my elbow a lot, and he said, keep your arm up and don't drop your elbow. I listened to him and it worked.
You listen good. Well, now tell me this. They said something about this shirt. What did they tell you about this shirt?
My dad told me this morning, you're going to take a picture with this shirt and with that saddle. It worked. He gave me the good luck charm.
Well, I got to ask you, how old are you?
I'm 13.
Well, now, what kind of advice would you give to young people that are coming up? They're going to come rope at the finals at the USTRC. What kind of advice would you give them to handle this pressure?
Practice. A lot of practice helps out really good. And we practice a lot. We practice a lot, and it's paid off really good. It's just excited. I'm excited.
Well, now tell me this. You got to walk me through the run. You guys were fourth high call. You had to be a 10.64. You back in the box, and then what happened?
My dad said if we're nervous, just look at each other and smile. We looked at each other and smiled, and once he nodded, I'm like, okay, I'm just going out there and rope him. He spinning right there in front half of the pin. Came out, took 2 swings over his back, cleaned him up, and it was excited at that time.
Well, you roped great today. Congratulations. Go enjoy this win.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Brandy, and thank you again to everybody who teamed up right here and placed in this short round. I tell you what, we got a whole slew of winners right behind us as we award out 24 belt buckles right here in this number 8 shootout. It is an exciting finish to a great week of team roping right here at the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. Man, oh man, folks, was it not a great time in Oklahoma City?